Should you have an ERISA disability attorney monitor your claim even if the disability carrier or plan is paying your benefits? I think the answer is yes. And in my law firm, we will charge a modest monitoring fee on a monthly basis to make sure that the disability carrier plan is being honest with you and is not employing any of their termination tools in an effort to stop your benefits. And there's lots of mistakes that you can be making along the way. One is you're going to have to get ongoing medical treatment. And if you're not getting that treatment with the frequency by an appropriate specialist, that might be a reason to deny your claim. You might be asked, and you will be asked, to fill out forms. And that means that you are going to be asked to fill out activity of daily living forms. As I've said many times, these forms are traps because these forms have open-ended questions, and the disability carrier will cherry pick your answers and then cherry pick your medical records, saying there's no consistency between what you're putting on these forms and what's in your doctor's records. So one of the things your lawyer is going to be doing is monitoring your forms, making sure that they're accurate and complete, but that they're consistent with what your physician is saying. The third thing is they're going to be asking your physician to complete these attending physician statement forms. And doctors can get tired of doing that. And as an attorney who handles these claims day in and day out, I know that having a doctor cooperate and complete the forms is crucial. So we're having interaction with your doctor's office and potentially with your assistants to get that form completed. The other game that they may play is that they want to have an interview with you. They may call you up. And in cases where I'm representing my clients and monitoring, they're not allowed to have conferences or telephone calls with you without me being involved. In fact, I generally don't allow telephone calls unless it's one, recorded, and two, I know what the questions are, and three, I've got my client ready to go. Sometimes a disability carrier wants to take it a step further, not just talk to you, but come and see you. To me, that's always a trap. And so one of the things that we do is coordinate any of these meetings, and they're allowed to have these meetings. But again, it's something that I'm trying to control, and my client is prepared. And then lastly, they may want a not so independent medical examination. If that ever happens and you're not represented, that should set off fireworks and alarms, because you want to have proper preparation for the IME. And there's some tactics and techniques that we can teach you that will help you try to keep that IME doctor honest. And so we're working with you, preparing you, and documenting what's happening in the course of that IME. So the answer is a monitoring fee is well worth the cost, because it can mean the difference between having your benefits paid and your benefits terminated. If you have any questions about your rights to ERISA disability benefits, or your claim has been denied or terminated, call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation.